hair looks nice. Well, there's a little jet here. It feels interesting.
Don't take it out.
We just had a massage, which was great. The type of massage we had was quite different. I basically like to get beaten up. I mean, I go in there because I want to recover, and if there's any knots or tight areas or anything that needs a bit of attention, I asked him to do that. So, for example, like, I felt like my posture was getting a little bit bad recently, so I've been working on my posture, but I literally asked him to go hard on the front of my neck. So obviously, like, when you get that tech neck, pull here, and you actually start. These don't need massaging for that. Like, these are being elongated, so they actually need to be shortened, and the tension is here at the front. So I asked him to go hard on this, and he's basically like choking me for a section of it.
You like it?
Did kind of like it. No, I didn't like it. Well, I did like it because afterwards it felt good. But my massage therapist is called Yoga. Like, his name is Yoga. So technically, I'm going to yoga twice a week at the moment. So for the next hour, we're going to chill in the sun, top up the tan for a little bit. But at the same time, I'm going to be not working, because we're trying not to do too much work today, but planning. I brought my notepads and a pen out because obviously it's sunny and you won't be able to see on the laptop, so we're just doing it all in my notepad at the moment. I'm doing what I do on all my reset days, is just reviewing my goals. So just looking back at my goals and see if, one, this is still something I want. Two, are the correct systems in place to achieve this? So I would have put some systems in place to achieve my goals, but I need to check if the systems that I put in place are actually efficient. Like, are they working? Am I keeping to them? And are they pushing me closer to my goals every day? So we'll do a little goal review and a system review, because essentially all the work I do is just based on systematic workflows. So we need to check that they're all working and doing what they're supposed to be doing. I've come a little bit closer because I thought I was too far away. So not only will I use today to review my goals, like I said, I'll review my systems. I'll review my general routine. Like, does my routine work for me? Again, is it optimal for my goals and what I'm trying to achieve? And thirdly, do I enjoy it? Like, am I enjoying it? There's no point having a routine that you just hate, because you're not going to be inclined to do it, and you'll be way less likely to actually stick to it. And the idea behind a routine is it needs to become habitual. This is it. Like, it's your routine. It's something that you need to get used to. We will look at goals, systems, my routine, and my training. Again, this applies exactly the same. Does my training split suit my goals? Am I actually keeping up with my training? Am I enjoying my training? Is it going to get me to my goals? So again, something else to review on your reset days. Obviously, I'll use today and any other reset day to just relax a little bit as well. Like, take a load off, just relax, try and recover. I think it's quite important to stress that sometimes the most productive thing you can do is nothing. Because sometimes you do need a break. Sometimes your brain needs to rest. Sometimes if you overwork your brain, it will become less efficient. And you need to pull yourself out of the situation, take a look, have an overview, and then see what needs your time and attention. There's a lot of builders. There's builders everywhere in Bali at the moment. There's builders here. I'm sure you can hear them, but hopefully it's not too annoying for this video. And the same with training. Normally on my reset days and on Sundays in general, just happens to be Sunday today, I won't train. And if I do, it'll be some light stretching, light mobility, light movement, unless I'm fully in the mood and want to train. And I'm like fully energized, which if I am, there was probably no need for a reset day. One more thing that you need to bear in mind. Some people will get to these days and go, right, I'm gonna do nothing, which is great. And like I said just now, sometimes the best thing to do. But for me, personally, maybe this is an ADHD thing. Maybe it's something to do with my anxiety. I don't know. But if I do nothing for a whole day, it's very rare that I do nothing. I would prefer to just massively decrease my workloads. And I might get up and go and work for 2 or 3 hours, then do nothing for the day. Because if I get up, lie in bed, do nothing for the whole day, I will feel more stressed. I will feel guilty that I'm not being productive. And sometimes for me to relax, I have to do something because that's just who I am. And this is going to be different for everyone. So you can't just copy someone else's reset day. You need to figure out exactly what works for you, what helps you relax, what helps you recover, what needs to be done and what doesn't need to be done. Now we have a feature from Savannah Eden's butt. But on your reset days, use the time to off. Yeah, come on, let's get it done, over and done with. Shut. Bali is amazing, but a lot of the time it is like this because it's getting busier and busier. There's more construction, there's more people buying land, more people setting up businesses and villas and things like this. So there's construction everywhere. So you do get a lot. I'm not even sure if you can hear it, probably because it's very loud. You get a lot of this all over the place, but I expect in about 5 years' time. Okay, also remember, a reset day and a rest day are two different things. A rest day is a planned day off. A reset day is when you need it. Okay. Also, a rest day is a day to just rest and recover. A reset day is you're going to rest and recover, but you want to take a step back and look at your entire routine, all your systems, your training, everything, and reassess and review everything. Okay, because there's a lot of building, I'm going to take a break here. I'm going to jump in the pool and catch up with you guys in a little bit. If I want this mic to work, I'm going to have to clip it on my ear. Does it look good?
Yeah.
Oh.
Just put it in my antenna. There we go.
That kind of works. As long as it doesn't fall off.
I've just had a massage. I want to chill. Me up. Okay.
You're dripping in my face.
Can I? You might.
Careful.
What was that? It's like some French.
No, I can't even do it. That is one thing that I'm very bad at. Accents. I cannot.
Yeah, he can't
For the
do
life
a single
of me,
accent.
do an accent. When I tried to do accents as a kid, my mum used to tell me whatever accent I did, I sounded Welsh Pakistani. Sav, on the other hand,
Really...
give us an Australian accent.
I'm gonna have to get into it.
Well, then get into it.
I feel like the best way is like when Zach and Izzy are around, then it's easy to give me something to say.
Just carry on the conversation. Just talk to me, but in Australian. Just what do you want to do for dinner later? Oh my god! We need that little...
I'd like to go to La Baraka for dinner, and then after that, I'd like to go to maybe Nalu for ice cream because I love ice cream.
Yeah. How was your massage? Was it good?
My massage was really, really good. Thank you for asking.
You said you weren't so keen on it. So the Australian Savannah enjoyed it. The English one didn't. So off camera, I've actually just gone and reviewed my routine, my goals, and actually made. This is why it matters. I've actually made changes to my routine. Not changes. It's all the same. Just swap the order slightly. So from tomorrow, it will be in a slightly different order. But I'm excited for it. This is the thing, when you make the little changes, when you review your routine and your systems and your goals, and you make your little changes, you get excited about it again. And just reviewing your goals and looking back at your goals and thinking, that's why I'm doing this. I think it's very important. Okay, so reset days. Remember to take them. They're different to rest days. A rest day is a planned day off. A reset day is a day that you need off. A day where you get to a point you're like, wow, I'm overworked. My workflow isn't optimal. Maybe I'm starting to get aches and pains. Maybe I'm not sleeping enough. Maybe I'm not enjoying my routine. The reset days are the ones you need. You think, right, now I need a day off to reset, recuperate, review, and then I can jump back in. Sometimes you might even need 2 days. So that's why a rest day is different to a reset day. Although obviously on a reset day, you are going to be resting and recovering. So remember to take the reset day. You know when to take them, you know why to take them, and you know their purpose. So they're very important. And remember, sometimes the most productive thing you can do is nothing. If any of you guys are interested in one-to-one coaching, I do have some spaces available. So in the description, you'll find a link that you can click and you can register your interest, leave your details, and I will get in touch with you and I will get you on a video call and we'll talk about your goals and make a plan. I also have a coaching app that I'm actually going to speak about tomorrow because tomorrow's video is about goal setting. And that was one of my goals this year, along with a few other things. I'm going to talk to you about what I've achieved this year, how I set my goals, how I work towards them, what my new goals are. I've just realized I'm talking quite fast. If I talk in 1.5 speed, you don't have to, it saves you time. Yeah, so basically my coaching app was $40 a month, and at the moment it's $12 a month. And if you sign up today, it will always be $12 a month. There will also be a link in the description for that. Otherwise, thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. Don't forget to subscribe, like this video, comment on this video, and send this to all your friends and your family and some strangers. Just send it to some strangers, but yo, bro, check this out. At first, they'll be like, who are you? But after they've seen the video, they'll just be like, thanks. And you'll be besties. So, out here making friends. That's it. Thanks for watching, guys, and I will see you tomorrow.